How are things going, guys? I'm here to talk about some of the most pointless mega projects, which cost billions of dollars and were completely unnecessary. The ones that started out with lofty goals, but ultimately fell short of their objectives. Let's get started and discover how far some governments will go to waste our money that we have worked so hard to obtain. Seriously, how could they have spent that much cash and given us so little in return? It's a little perplexing, don't you think? Economic growth is indicated by architectural development. Dubai's development now won't surprise you if you remember what it looked like a few decades ago. They transformed a desert into a tourism and commercial hub where visitors and business people from all over the world congregate. However, the obsession with architectural growth has also produced some unfortunate occurrences. Here is a list of the world's most pointless mega projects that will astound you. 10. Interstate H3 Hawaii. Let's start with a roadway in Hawaii's Aloha State that is 26 kilometers long and runs through one of the most beautiful landscapes on Earth. The cost of building as a whole was $1.3 billion, or $50 million per kilometer, making it the most expensive cost per kilometer in the world. This gorgeous motorway isn't beneficial for everyone despite having a huge budget because of the outdated defense concerns from the 1960s and the lack of a direct connection to downtown Honolulu. Critics claim that the highway is a road to nowhere. In terms of big projects, the Interstate Highway is unquestionably a success. However, it continues to be ineffective for some native populations. 9. Ciudad Real Central Airport, Spain. One of the most popular travel destinations in Europe is Spain. And when the idea for the Ciudad Real Central Airport was conceived, that was a crucial factor. Therefore, the $1.3 billion cost may have appeared justified when it finally started operating in 2009. All of these strategies, however, were put on hold in 2012 when the project sponsor filed for bankruptcy. The project's location was where the issues first surfaced, without any big airlines to draw travelers. By the year 2012, the airport owed $350 million. Naturally, it entered receivership and was offered for sale in 2013. 2019 saw the sale of the airport to new owners after several failed auctions, including one with a ridiculous $12,000 bid. 8. Naypyidaw, Myanmar. Not only is a distant airport among the world's most pointless undertakings, it is Myanmar's capital, a brand new capital that was created from nothing. In 2002, a new capital was being constructed covertly by Myanmar's previous military authorities. He finally unveiled the name Naypyidaw, which means literally the residence of the kings. 4 months later, this abrupt transfer of capital had no apparent cause. Some conjectured that the military command had changed due to astrological counsel, while others believed it was due to a fear of a sea attack. However, a significant portion of it was related to the 7 million person metropolis of Yangon, the former capital, which is claimed to have exhausted its infrastructure's capacity. 7. Forest City, Malaysia. Investors looking to profit from Singapore's proximity may find Forest City to be a good choice given its advantageous location. Since the project was mostly funded by China, Chinese people practically had a free pass to the city during the initial construction years. Rich Chinese investors rushed to Forest City as a result, unable to pay the skyrocketing rents in their own nation. 80% of the property owners were Chinese as of 2019. Initially, Forest City was undoubtedly too ambitious, too futuristic, and too politically unstable to succeed very soon. Forest City is probably today a pointless mega project despite the billions of dollars invested. 6. Yucca Mountain, Nevada. A massive undertaking that was prepared in light of a delicate global situation. Nuclear waste is not as frequently discussed as other environmental issues. In 1987, Nevada's Yucca Mountain was chosen as the best alternative. It was remote and close to the most popular nuclear testing site in the USA. The trash from all around the nation was to be dumped in a tunnel complex that was located about 300 meters beneath Yucca Mountain. After 40 years of planning, legal wrangling, and an investment of more than $17 billion in the Yucca Mountain project, Nevada appears to have prevailed. But when everything is said and done, it is still a pointless mega project that has never been utilized. 5. Madison Square Garden, New York City. A multi-use indoor arena in New York City, Madison Square Garden is also referred to as the Garden or by its initials, MSG. It is situated above Pennsylvania Station in Midtown Manhattan between 7th and 8th Avenues from 31st to 33rd Street. It is the fourth place where the name Madison Square Garden has been employed. The third Madison Square Garden 1925 was placed higher uptown at 8th Avenue and 50th Street, while the first two 1879 and 1890 were placed on Madison Square at East 26th Street and Madison Avenue. It is the second oldest NHL arena as well as the NBA's oldest arena. In terms of ticket sales, MSG is the world's second busiest music venue as of 2016. 4. Berlin-Brandenburg Airport, Germany. Germany's Berlin-Brandenburg Airport was supposed to be the city's new air traffic hub, but due to a number of construction and design flaws, it has been repeatedly delayed and has turned into one of the most costly and pointless mega projects in recent memory. 3. Bridge to Nowhere, Alaska. The Bridge to Nowhere in Alaska, built to connect the mainland of Alaska to a far-off island. This bridge was never finished and is often used as a metaphor for wasteful government spending because of its low population density and lack of funding. 2. Millennium Dome, London. The London Millennium Dome, designed as a hub for culture and entertainment, the Millennium Dome was dogged by issues from the outset, such as low attendance and subpar administration. Later, it was bought and converted into a shopping mall. 1. Olympic Stadium, Montreal. The Montreal Olympic Stadium was constructed for the 1976 Summer Olympics, but after the competitions, it became a financial burden for the city. After being repaired, the stadium hosted baseball games, but it had trouble drawing crowds and was eventually shut down. The effects of these failed projects on the communities and taxpayers who sponsored them are discussed in this film, and we hope it has helped to clarify some of them. Holding our elected representatives responsible and requesting better future use of public funds are our responsibilities as citizens. Alright guys, that's all. Examining some of the most pointless mega projects that cost billions of dollars in waste. These initiatives act as a reminder of how crucial it is for the public sector to plan well and utilize its resources efficiently. We appreciate you tuning in and participating. We always value your opinions and suggestions. Please click the thumbs up icon and share this video with your friends if you found it to be educational and thought-provoking. Additionally, remember to subscribe to our channel for more articles like this one. Everyone, that's all for now. Until the next video, take care.